Okay. Looks like we are live. Hi. Welcome back to our one drawing a day, no matter what challenge. My favorite time of the day. And I've been meaning to come live on this since noon. This has been a crazy day. So many. I have to go to the post office. I have to go to the grocery store. Um, so funny. Oh, and then I had to do, something with taxes. And then suddenly, oh no, I'm getting ready to move. So I'm preparing for this Friday night art sale. We're going to go on live with our phones on YouTube and Facebook. And Nick, my good friend, and Mario's going to be here. Mario, my son. And I have hundreds of art pieces that have been on my wall for years. I've loved them. I've enjoyed them. But it's now time for me to share them with the world because I can't move them with me. I've taken probably 100 off that I will be moving with me. But if you are interested in some great art prints I've collected and purchased over the years from Comic-Con, some of them I traded my art for, some of them I purchased. But I'll be selling them Thursday or Friday. I think I said 6:30 p.m. Central Time. So that's really cool. And I'm so excited on Friday. Have another interview. I love doing radio and television and print media interviews, obviously. But I love inspiring people to draw every day to join our challenge. And this interview is about the special screening in Rochester, New York. It's at their Independent Arts Theater that's affiliated with PBS WXXI up there in Rochester. So if you're up there in northern New York area, it's I know it's coming up soon. The interview's Friday. Maybe it's this weekend. I should be more prepared, but look at my Facebook post. It's really cool. And also coming up next month is February 6th. The DVD and the Blu-ray are being launched through Amazon. And I'm going to be doing a live television interview. And you can follow it. You can watch it here on Houston NBC. I'll be texting more about that, but that's a fun interview that's going to be going on live. And I did a draw with the two hosts. There's actually a year ago, I did a wonderful little special spot where I taught the two hosts how to draw, and I'm going to teach them how to draw something else. So if you want to see that old wonderful NBC interview, you can go out to markkistler.com, go to in the news, and you'll see it right there. The Man Chinese Theater is hosting the Golden State Film Festival, and we are a invited movie in it. So I'm excited. Obviously, I don't have my notes, but check it out. Look at my Facebook page, and it's coming up in February for everybody out there. Let's see. Cheryl Ann, you got your book today. Wonderful. Jason, you pre-ordered your copy of the DVD. Thank you, Jason. And I missed a lot of these comments while I was rambling on and on and on. Hi, Kat. Hey, Mama. Melissa, you got your package today. Wonderful, Jake. We're going to draw Koala Tower. That's right. Zayu and Red. Hello from Michigan, Red. Snowy evening to you. Genghis Khan, good day and excellent art to the Mark Kistler tribe. Thank you. You got your books today. That's wonderful. Hey, Fatima, good to see you out there in North Carolina. All right. Today we're going to this was Turbo Tuesday with my Draw 3D family. With the Draw3D.com family. Tonight we had Turbo Tuesday. I organized all my art cards, so I should be much better at this. So we did a wonderful Turbo Tuesday half-hour live. And for you guys, we're going to draw this, but we're going to add all kinds of variations, okay? So let's get going. For day 16, my favorite time of the day If this is your favorite time of the day, write in the text box. It's time to draw. It's my favorite time of the day. Woohoo! Melissa. Oh, wonderful. You're going to get some frames. They're 11 by 17 frames. So you get them at Michael's or at any art store. All right. So here we go. We're going to, I'm going to take my glass off so I can draw here. Woohoo. That's right. See everybody typing woohoo. Now remember, this is going to be a little more challenging one. This one has a lot of alignment in it. Okay. It's going to be a little more challenging. So give yourself permission to flop. Give yourself permission to make mistakes. Give yourself permission to explore possibilities on that paper. Creative possibilities. No stress, you guys. No stress. Beep, beep, beep. No stress. Because when you flop, you have to fail to succeed. You have to make mistakes and learn from them, okay? Because you guys are geniuses. 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 You're geniuses times 3. That's right. Take your finger. Everybody, hold up your finger and say, yippee. I want to see all you adults, grandparents, parents, and kids saying yippee. Say it real loud in your house. Yippee. Type in yippee. All right, Mama. Here we go. So, all right. So I'm going to just draw up here. I'm going to put our title. And since this is Koala Bear, I'm going to do the lettering is going to be in furry koala lettering, okay? So let's go ahead. Let's pull this out here. All right, I'm going to let's see here. D-A. I'm going to draw it lightly here to begin with. Day 16. 1 and 6. All right, so day 16 of our challenge. And then I'll do another line down here underneath it. And this is 1 drawing a day, no matter what. Right? Our favorite hour of the day, our hour of pencil power. Hey, Chris, Mr. Mead. Mr. Mead Redwood. Yeah, dinner and drawing time out there. So you're in up in Washington or Oregon, and it is 6 o'clock your time. It's 8 o'clock out here. I'm a little later than normal. 1 drawing a day, no matter what. 1 drawing a day, no matter what. All right. Bam. All right. Look it up here. John Kim, good to see you. I hope you got your pencil. We're just doing our lettering here. And this is going to be, we're drawing koalas in a tower today. And the koalas, see, they're all furry here. And this is actually a drawing that I did in 2022. I did this lesson. These are drawings that we're going to be doing with you guys. We're going to draw this eventually. This is in the next week's chapter. But this is today. We're going to draw a little koala. Isn't that cute? Of course, I started coughing right when... Brad Evans, draw. We love to draw. That's right. That's right. Absolutely. So let's get our texture going here. Draw. Day. Put the fur. Take your time. There's no hurry. Day. Put that fur here. All right. And I'll finish that as we go. I'm going to jump around. But I want to get going on this tower here. So I'm going to put 2 dots right in the middle. I'm going to put 2 dots far apart from each other. I'll zoom out just so you can see it here. Isn't this fun? All right, day 7. So we're going to draw this tower, and I'm going to put some extra ideas on it. So I'm going to put my finger in the middle. Or you can put a horizontal line and put a dot above and below in the middle. Okay, so I'll draw a light foreshortened square. Now, the Orange Pencil Club is stacking these tables, right? Let's take a look at it. We're using this book. You can draw in 30 seconds. I hope you've all bought 5 copies of the book from Amazon. And you've given away 4 copies, and you kept 1, and you put a review on Amazon. And if you do me a favor, be sure you get the 1995 version. That's my version. That I'll get the royalties on that. And thank you so much for your support. There's other options down there that I think they're like $12.90 plus $5 shipping, so it's about the same price. But I'm not really sure who the third party is. So definitely go with the 1995 if you'd be so kind to do that. I appreciate the support and I appreciate your royalties to keep our drawing lessons going here. Which brings me to the quick look at that. And I thought it was all organized here. Here it is. Become a member. To sponsor us. If you enjoy these lessons, $1 a day, go to markkistler.com, scroll down to the bottom of the landing page and look for that logo, click it, and become a member. It'd be awesome. I'd really appreciate it. All right, let's go to, we're going to go to the embellishments here. See, here's the koalas, right? This is in the chapter, page 51. So we're going to use koalas, and we're using the stack table. We're using the Orange Pencil Club here. We're featuring this. We're featuring the tower. We're going to put some embellishments that is on level 4. But you got to see some of these student drawings here. Look at this. Some of these student towers, these embellishments. Isn't this wonderful? Look at these student drawings. See that? Isn't that cool? Isn't that neat? That's page 53. Look at page... I'll zoom in more. You see these students work their scale? Isn't that wonderful? They really went crazy on this idea here. Look at that one. Isn't that fun? So those are embellishments. That's what I call embellishments, all right, of the Orange Pencil Level Club. Mike Wilk, hey, bud. Steve Albee, Hatman, hello. All right, Melissa, you watch the recording. That's fine. As long as you come back, watch the recording, I'm a happy camper. All right, we're going to make the middle line longer, go uphill. So we're going to draw a stack table. I'm starting lightly. Okay, we're going to build this really cool. Put a dot below the middle. Go uphill to the right. And go uphill to the left. This is the hard one for me, is going up direction northwest. Not to the corner, go behind the corner. Not to the corner, go behind the corner. I'm following these angles, see? Following down from up here. See that line above it? Okay, middle line's longer. Melissa, we'll probably still be drawing when you come back from dinner because this is kind of a longer lesson. Go uphill to the left, up to the right, which is direction northeast and northwest. Okay, now remember, these lines would eventually come off to a vanishing point. You see what I'm doing here? See all these lines? See how these lines would, see how they're converging back here? See how they're eventually going to go back to a vanishing point. See that? That's just a little example to show you. All right, we'll do another tower coming right through here, Middle line's going to be a little bit longer. And I'm going to go uphill to the right, northeast. Practicing our orange pencil skill level. What I want you to do is be able to draw 15 of these stacked high with no problem in less than 5 minutes to check off one of it. Hey, Jason. Yeah, what's how many guests do we have on Facebook right now? Jason's helping me keep track of that. Thanks, Jason. All right, put a dot below the middle, going uphill to the right, direction northeast. This is another great drawing drill. And we'll go uphill to the direction northwest, not to the corner. Go behind the corner, not to the corner. Now, hey, by the way, I'm changing my mind. I want you guys, for future posting of your drawings, go to the Facebook, of course, go to the Facebook, on this posting, put your drawings in the comments. It's great. I love it seeing it there. So far, we only have a couple of you doing that. I hope all of you do it. But when you go to Instagram, if you want to post those drawings, go to Pound Mark Kistler. And I'll put that up in the title in just a second. Not Mark Kistler Live. Let's go to Pound Mark Kistler. I'm going to use that from now on, just so you know. Pound Mark Kistler. There's more postings on that. And I think that'll be a bucket for a lot more postings. So go to Mark Kistler, Pound Mark Kistler. All right, Julie Domingos. Hello, Julie. Down there in in wonderful Roswell, New Mexico. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, so now, we have our stacked table. So now I'm gonna put some koala bears because the koala bears are our theme today. So let's draw some of these koala bears. So up here on the top, on day 16, I'm going to draw the foreshortened circle, and I'm going to put a little koala bear up here, and this koala bear is going to be waving, hello, hello. The koala bear is going to be waving out here, and then his little fingers will be holding on to the corner here, okay? So I'll take my eraser, and I'll erase where the overlapping goes. I got to block it in first here, see? And I'm going to put his big ears here. Put his other big ear over here. There's his nose. There's a little koala bear. There's his eyes. Our little koala marsupio. And there's, look, I'm putting that fur. He's here. He's waving. Hello, hello. There he is. And then there's his little paws holding on to the edge of the table. He's coming out here. And I'll put his little ear back there. Isn't that fun? I'm so glad you guys are drawing with me. Look at you guys are concentrating on your drawing, so you stop texting. Yeah, look, I'm jumping up here because I want to put more fur on day 16, no matter what. Our favorite hour of the day. Actually, these should be a half hour. I don't want to take too much of your time each day, but I do tend to go long here. Day 16. Put that fur. And then I'll come over here now. So some of you are asking about how to keep from smearing. Sometimes what I'll do is I'll put a shield. I'll put my hand down here when I'm going to shade. And I'm going to shade it. See what I'm doing? That's how you keep it from smearing. So I'll take the shading. And I'm going to shade our little furry letters. And then I'll put a little shadow on the ground down here. See that? Hey, Cheryl Ann, how are you doing? You're multitasking. That's what I want to see. Cheryl Ann down there in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Great to have you with us tonight on our one drawing a day challenge. Let's put the shadows here. Are you loving it? Loving it, loving it, loving it. I want to add that shading. Jumping around here. All right, so on this lesson, we're in chapter 3, right? Week 3 of our goal. We're working on the stacked towers, and then we're working on little embellishments. We're doing a little fur here, so we are multitasking while we're doing this. In the chapter, each chapter has different embellished characters that help me focus and feature the words, like foreshortening and placement near parts of the tower are closer, shading, size near towers are larger. Day 16. Do you guys like it so far? If you like it, give me a 1 through 5 for day 16. 1 through 5. Hey, Julie, Mario will be here with me tomorrow. He's going to be here tomorrow on our live. Okay, here, let's draw the helix that's overlapping. Let's shade that. That's a fun tower, you guys. Draw this foreshortened circle. Come on down, curve the corner. Hello, hello, the koala bear says. Hello, hello. So, on this tower, I'm going to do a couple extras here. So, this will be these koala bears. Now, I'm going to have, I think right here, now the koala bears are pretty big, so I think what I'll do, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put, watch this. I think you'll like this. Here, right here on this tower, I'm going to start putting some extra ideas on this tower. I'm going to put a little disc, a little foreshortened disc on the side here. See how I did that? See how I did that? And that isn't that cool? And I'll darken this in. And I'll do the same thing on this side. I draw a line down here in direction southwest, and then I put a dot out here, and I draw that foreshortened disc. It's like the supply container or an air conditioner on the side. Not fun, a little bit of the Secret City building. Those old, wonderful Secret Cities that I did in 1985. Little throwback there, little memory. Isn't that fun? Looking good. All right. I'll shade it more as I come down. Now, over here, watch this. I'm going to go and darken in the next layer. I want you to be able to stack 15 of these up here on your own, okay? I want you to be able to stack these. Come down here, middle line's longer. And we'll do 3 stacked. 1, 2, actually 2 stacked, 2.5. Now here, now watch this. Now here, I'm going to do, yeah, you watch Commander Mark. Now watch this. I'm going to put a cool little step ramp right here. Watch this. Following this line, and it's going to come down, see? This has a lot of alignment in it. So I'm using the lines that I've already drawn as to help me see this. And they're not exactly the same. Oops, I made that dark. I'm not quite sure. I made that too dark. I'm going to do something over there. But let's put this ramp right here. Go uphill. Are you guys loving this one? A little koala tower? Isn't that fun? This is cool. All right. Now, I want to put another ramp on this side. Let's see if I can erase that. I like the idea of a little symmetry going on here. I'll draw this. I'm going to angle this up. Follow that same angle. Vertical line coming out here in direction southeast. We'll do that. Going uphill. Do you guys like this so far, John, Kim? See, I went up. See, I'm using a little bit of, this one's a little tricky. You might have to go back in the recording and watch this a couple times to get it here, which is just fine. Just fine. This is kind of cool about the recordings. You can go back and watch it, right? And we'll add shading to it. All right, so there's our koala tower. Now, I want to put down here, I want to put a foreshortened circle, and down here, I want to put like these little koalas on the side, and this is inspired from this lesson. See, I want to put this koala on one side, and I want to put another one on the other side. So this guy, I think what I'm going to have them do it. Oh, I should have moved it out a little further, but that's all right. You know what I'll do is I'll have it looking this way. See this? Oops, I got to zoom out so you can see what I'm doing here. All right. See this? I'm completely drawing a different drawing than I had planned on. Isn't that fun? The creative process takes over and you never quite know what you're going to end up with. All right, so I'm going to put the koala bear's head here. Koala bear's going to be leaning out here. And I'm going to draw look at his little fingers. Look at this. I'm going to put all of his fingers. And the koala bear's, he's looking out this way. There he is. Isn't that fun? He's looking that way. Isn't that cute? And there's his ears. Isn't that cute? The koala bear towers with, these are the guards. These are maybe guards or you can help me on the story. What are these two koala bears doing on either side of the tower? You can help me with that. What are they doing on either side of the tower? Look at that. I was able to go off screen and you didn't have to deal with me with my little sniffles. Here, put the fur. I'm loving this little guy looking out. Okay, you can put names. You can name your characters here. The important part, of course, is we're practicing the Orange Pencil Club level. We'll put a little koala guy here. You can put a little lid if you want popping open. This is coming up. This will be coming up in the weeks ahead, which I'm looking forward to sharing with you. All right, overlapping here. Someone type in, I'm loving it. Hey, Stephanie, watch out for robots. Now, Stephanie was just in my Draw 3D class. Stephanie, she did this tower. See this? She did this with the koala bear's wings coming out and the little koala bear running in. The little Dr. Seuss style here. So we just like changing everything around. I'm going to jump back up here. And I'm going to put the thickness. Shout out to Bruce Arbuckle, my first sponsor. Love having Bruce. He comes on in the mornings in France. So thanks for being a sponsor. If you guys want to be a sponsor, if you're valuing these lessons, kind of like a Patreon, you guys can be our sponsor and support us for $1 a day, $29 a month. Would very, very appreciate. And all kinds of things. I'll send you an original drawing lesson. I'll send you some books. Every month I'm going to do something really cool with you guys. I'm going to dedicate lessons to you and do a special birthday Zoom for you and your friends. And I'll even sing. Because a few of you guys out there are saying that you want to hear me sing, which I haven't sung the Shade song in over 12, 15 years. But I'll sing for your birthday, for your special birthday Zoom. That's for our sponsors of the $1 a day angels. Thank you, guys. So what you do is go to my website, markkistler.com, scroll down, and you'll see that logo for $1 a day. And I appreciate it. Here, put the shading. Creative, look at Genghis Khan. Creative koalas constructing cosmic citadels. It's all letters C. Sounds good. How about creative koalas constructing cosmic castles? Ooh, keeping the alliteration going. Okay, citadels is cool. Here, shade. Look at, I'm putting the shading down here. I'm going to darken this in. Shade the side of the koala here. That back ear is further away. That back arm's a little bit in the shading. Little undershadow. I hope you guys are enjoying this as much as I am. Put this down here. And, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. All right, here, shade this. Here, shade. All right, should I give away something tonight? Should I give away something? If I give away something, remember, I'm going to send you a PayPal request. If you win it, I'm going to send you the shipping request for it, okay? Just full disclosure, let you know ahead of time. So where's the horizon line? The horizon line is see these? The horizon line is going to be way back behind there. The horizon line would be up here. See this? This would be the horizon line back here. See this? That would be the horizon line. It would go off, and these would go off to way off the page, these vanishing points. Thanks for asking that. Thank you for asking that here. Shade down here. Are you guys enjoying this? Stephanie. Yeah, that's right. Here's shade inside. I love your comments. One drawing a day. I want you in the text box. Would you put in how many days you have drawn out of the 16? Has anybody done 5 days? Has anybody drawn 6 of the days? Has anybody drawn 10? Has anybody drawn 13? It doesn't matter. We're just, remember the big picture. We're trying to see how many of the 365 days of the year we can get. I'm under no illusion that I'll be able to do all 365. Okay. I'm going to see how many I can get. I'm not going to quit when I miss it. I know inevitably I'm going to miss a day because I'm a dad, and life happens. But the goal, giving ourselves humor and grace to see how many of the 365. We're not going to be really, really hardcore. Don't miss a day. Da, 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 da. You can, if you miss a day, just pick it up the next day. Look at this. I'm putting shadows on the building. You guys with me? Let's see here. Look at Stephanie. She missed it. Jason 1616. Amanda's 15. I got to see your messages here. No, that's wonderful. Hey, if all of you get 2 friends to sign up, you get 2 friends to subscribe or participate, follow me on Facebook. My goal is 1 million subscribers. It could happen. 1 million subscribers with your help. Now, right now, I'm at 40,000. I think it's 40,900. I'm like a few away from 41,000. No, how does that go? It's 40.9K. 40,000. Was it 40,000? You're smarter than I am. You guys can figure that out. But anyways, I need a few more to get to 41,000. So thanks for helping me get over the hump there. All right, so this guy, I'm going to make this guy looking right at you. And he's going to be waving. This guy, he's going to be waving here. Hello. He's waving. And I'm going to have his little hands here. He's going to be looking right at you. See this? There he is. And there's his ears. Isn't that fun? Oops, I got to get here. What's the name of the pencil? I'm using a PS209. I love these pencils. I love these pencils. I use these pencils to illustrate all those books you're seeing over there. By the way, if you do get that book right there, you can draw in 30 days. Be sure you get my book. There's several books that they named it really similar to my title because my title's a bestseller. And, why not? Name it similar to mine to get the attention, which is great. And, I looked at them. They look like really good books. But if you want to get my book, be sure to get the one that's orange with a big eye on it with my name. I get emails from folks who say, hey, we bought your book, but it's not you. It's somebody else. Well, you got the wrong book. All right. And also the same thing, if you're getting the Draw 3D, there's another company that went on that has websites, draw3d.online, which looks like a great company, great photographic drawing lessons. They're a little plug for free for them, but just be aware if you're trying to support me with this one drawing a day challenge, Mark Kistler Draw 3D, make sure it's .com. Make sure you join us so you can come to our Turbo Tuesdays. I love our special Tuesdays. And let's come around here. Look at all these guys. Koala said subscribe to YouTube. That's right. Hold on here. Where is my... Oh, this is funny. There it is. Yay, draw3d.com. There's your special code, 75% off. And thank you for your support. Thank you for your membership. Now remember, this Friday I'm doing a special art sale. I'm moving. And I'm not going to be able to take all my art with me. So I'm selling. I took about 100 pieces, but I'm selling a few hundred pieces live. We did it last month, and I have over 100 pieces left. And if you guys would like to buy some of the art, we'll ship it to you. He's waving. I don't like that hand here. Look at this. See that? No problem. I don't like that little hand. I'm going to redo that hand. I'm going to have him waving like this. There we go. I like that hand better. No stress. Beep, 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 beep. You have an eraser. That's why you have an eraser. You can fix it. Oh, Stephanie, I love you. Mwah. Thank you, guys. Here we go. Here, put this. Look at the little hand. He's waving. Hello, hello, hello. You guys having fun with our challenge? Little bit of joy and creativity each day, right? All right. Notice how it really wraps up fast at the end, doesn't it? Now this guy, see this? This doesn't make sense. This needs a little thicker arm over here. See this? This guy needs his arm coming down over here. I need to move those fingers over, you guys. I think that's the issue here. I think I got to move these fingers over this way. All right, let's see if that works. Does that help out a little bit? Get that? I think that helps out. See, you got to just, if it looks wrong, it is wrong. You're the director, the creator. I'm going to put a little shadow coming out, a little shadow under his arm. See that? See how we fixed that? I didn't like it. It looked awkward, but I erased and fixed it. No stress, right? Beep, beep, beep. All right, Shade here. How are we doing with time? 36 minutes. That's all right. That's all right. Instead of the hour pencil power, this is our half-hour pencil power. All right, well, there you guys go. We got to put little comments here. I have it all written out here. Wait a minute. All right, so no matter what, this guy's going to be saying the episode number. Well, he's going to be saying episode. What episode is it, guys? Episode number what? What's the episode number? Episode number. And then this guy's going to be saying pound Mark Kistler, right? All right, what episode? You guys have put it in the text box. I always forget what episode it is. And episode 128. Episode 128. Episode. See what I'm doing? I'm putting these little text balloons. Number. I'll put a little text balloon here. Isn't that fun? And then I always like to put a little shadow down here. I'm getting all quiet. I'm concentrating as we wind up our drawing lesson today. Thank you, John Kim. Thank you, Genghis Khan. And let's see here. Now, down here, we're going to be using, if you go to Instagram, just put Mark Kistler. Pound Mark Kistler on Instagram. Okay? This is on IG on Instagram. Pound Mark Kistler so I can see it. And we'll collect them. We'll put a little special video together here. I'm going to try to be doing some video reels. I'm trying to teach myself how to do Facebook and YouTube reels. Whoops. Let's zoom that out and see this. Let's pull it up a little bit so you guys can see better. Isn't that fun? Do you guys love it? Oh, that's cool. All right. Mark Kistler live. Mark Kistler live. And the date today, of course, is 16th, January 16th. That's easy in January. In February, it's going to be a challenge. 1/16th, 2023. All right, I like our little tower. Did I miss anything? Let's see here. Art sale this Friday on the 19th at 6:30 Central Time. Be careful of the doubles. If you want my book right there, you can draw in 30 days. Make sure you get my book. Make sure you get the orange book. And thank you for your membership to draw3d.com. Thanks for your support. If you guys become a member, I sure appreciate it. Wonderful, wonderful. And what else here? That's it. Thanks for drawing with me today, guys. I'll see you tomorrow or for our favorite hour of Pencil Power, okay? Stay creative, stay joyful, and take care of each other out there. I love you. Fist bump. Mwah. Bye, everybody.